Hello and welcome, I'm doing like a table tour of Tomb Raider how do I even pronounce, can't call this, Tomb Raider challenge mode, I guess? I feel like I don't really need to add the remastered onto it because challenge mode is like unique to the remasters, so maybe I'll just call it Tomb Raider challenge mode, just shorten it down. But yeah, let's jump into it. Again, we're not really aiming to meet any outfit challenges, we're just trying to play through the levels, see what's up. So we did caves before, we got a challenge rating of 5 on that one. City of blah 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 blah. Let's see, what do we do with this one? So this level has a lot of areas from what I remember, but we're going to keep that off because that does do a ton of minus challenge. Equipment default. Okay, so again, this is still putting me into the negatives. I'm assuming at some point putting like bare necessities and stuff will probably be considered a plus because the default equipment's probably a lot better. Yeah, no new additional weapons. Enemy health. I could increase the enemy health a little bit, but I'm a bit worried about... Okay, so we still can't have Atlantean advancements. I wonder what cryptid chaos like actually means. I'll probably set it still to the randomizer because the randomizer is the highest. Well, no, upscaling is technically the highest, isn't it? But I don't know, I think that just might flood the levels with like bears. I don't really want that. I want it to be kind of like, oh, you don't know what to expect. So I'll maybe keep the randomizer on. All hands on deck I think is still the way to go. Maybe I up the enemy health a little bit. There you go, challenge rating 10. There you go. So enemies are stronger and tankier. They could be anything essentially, and there's more of them. Okay, I want to try and do it as much as I can without having to like buff myself up. I think it might get to a point where maybe in like the later levels, especially Atlantis, I might have to give myself a cheeky little buff to counteract all the nonsense that could potentially be in there. But I think for now, I think this is good. Challenge rating 10. Cool. And I am on the right level. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's get started. Okay, yeah, so I didn't carry over any of my medkits. That's going to be another big challenge with the challenge mode. The fact that you don't... Any progress you made keeping hold of your medkits or ammo and stuff in the previous level doesn't carry over, so you're overstocked for this one. But in another way, that's also a good thing because it does mean that any ammo and stuff you pick up in that challenge level, use it. Like, there's no reason for you to not use it, you know? Whereas it's like, oh, well, if I hold onto my shotgun ammo, the next level might be a boss to use it. It's like, no, those shotgun shells you picked up are for that level, so use them. Right, okay, so the start of this level is a wolf ambush. So let's see what's going on now. Well, those... He's noticeably tankier. Jesus. Ooh, get out of there, Laura, that hurts. Oh, God, okay. Ooh. Oh god, okay. Need to thin the numbers a bit. Okay. I think I remember that encounter gave me a bit of trouble on the base game. So, damn, that extra damage really, really hits hard, huh? Okay. I know there's a bear lurking in that alcove there, I remember that. There's also the jump scare wolf in the far corner. I've got to keep my guns drawn because I'm pretty sure there's a wolf in this corner as well. Yeah, the wolves still die relatively quickly. I think it takes maybe about another like shot or two to take them out, but the health is so little in general that the health boost does like nothing really for them. So just keep my guns drawn out, as I don't know where surprise new enemies might be lurking. Right, so this is the the famous wolf jump scare moment I had here. Am I dead? I have like a single health point. Give me that. Oh. Damn. They're taking advantage of me. What the hell? Oh. Oh, restart level. Okay. I was about to say, do I have to like go in and redo all those settings? I'm curious if the randomizer re-randomizes when I restart level. Or if it's still going to be the same. Oh, it has. Unless we are still on challenge mode, right? Yeah, I heard a gorilla. Okay, we are still on challenge mode. Interesting. Okay, so if I don't put a save down, I'm guessing it re-randomizes. Can I put a save down? I can save, okay. I should probably do that. Does it... Oh, okay, there's a little symbol there to let me know this is a challenge mode. Okay. That'll help out quite a bit. Right, well that first encounter was a lot easier this time around. Which makes me think that there might be some more scarier ones around the corner. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hello. Okay, you hit me incredibly hard on the base game, so I don't want to see what you do with an extra 25% damage. Yeah, you guys are way tankier now. Right, so I don't think that bear was the one that was in here. So is this bear... Yep, there he is. Oh god. Bears are scary. Jesus. Right, but I think there is a medkit in here. Yeah, there we go. With the silly face wall. I can see myself needing to use not only all my med packs in these challenge modes now, but also just my ammo in general. Which I will say, as much as I kind of shit on 2 and 3 quite a bit, I will say that the one thing they did do well was made me use my ammo and like juggle between my ammo and my handguns and have to use my med kits and stuff. I will say they did that well. If they just put better level design and stuff to go with them, stuff like that, it'd probably be a much more fun experience. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Okay. You know what's funny about that bear killing me earlier? It wasn't even probably him attacking me that actually killed me. It was probably just him colliding with me that killed me. I had so little health. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? It is interesting that we're only fighting these guys as additions in this level. I wonder if maybe they considered the lion enemies to be a bit too dangerous if you just have the handguns for these earlier levels. Again, that's what I'm assuming. It could just be a totally different reason, like the enemy AI bugs out in these levels, whatever, but I'm assuming that it's like, oh, well, the lions are very, like, fast, aggressive enemies, and with only the handguns, they could be hard to kill. Maybe if there was, like, too many of them. I think we have to go in here for a key. I said like like the tanning sort of room, yeah. Oh, hello. Can't remember if he was in here or not before. Oh, Laura, you did that thing again where I told you to walk and you didn't walk. Right, okay. Something tells me I might need that large med kit, so I'm going to save, make sure I get this. Yeah. Also, was her passport always black in the first game? Or is that a challenge mode thing? No, I think it was black actually. I've gotten so used to it being like a red colour. Oh, get off. Okay. I can't remember if I actually got this in my first go. I think I did. Right, and I think I want to push this block, remember, right? There's a level up in this next room I need to reach with this. I think last time I pulled out and I had to do a lot more pushes to remedy it. Again, I don't know how she manages to like push these blocks. Right, I think one more will do it. Right, about to say, it's usually bats in this room. Oh! Well, rats are new. Rats don't usually appear until like the Egypt chapter, I think. Well, there you go, there's a new random enemy. It could also be that maybe they can only appear in certain spots, maybe. I don't know. It could be that, like, you know, if it's like enemies a wolf, maybe it can only be swapped out for gorilla or something else, you know? It could also work like that. Because I know the RE, like the buy-around randomizers and stuff, there's certain, like, logics to, like, what enemies can or can't spawn in certain rooms, for example. So yeah, it could be a similar thing to that. Also, I see that bat just hanging out there, waiting for me to make my move. What's my health looking like? Oh, we're good, okay. Okay, I think that's the only key that we actually needed to progress, I think. Whereabouts am I now? Oh, I'm on the other side. Yeah, okay. Keep my guns out because it's a corner I've not explored yet. I love how even with the health boost, these guys still just die in a single bullet. I must admit, this would be quite nuts if you did have enemy HP set to like insanely high values. They would just be so tanky. That's it, I'm pretty sure there's a trap somewhere around here. Oh, look at that. That guardian standing there just waiting for me. Oh, hello. That was sneaky. Oh, damn it. Of course I backed up and grinded my ass on the spike. Giggity. I feel like that's a deserved giggity. I was about to say before I got kind of jump scared by that gorilla though, is that I'm surprised we haven't met any randomized raptors yet. Because they're not exactly an enemy that we can't like deal with with handguns, but also the enemy that's from this chapter. So yeah, kind of surprised that we're not finding raptors. Use the med kit because again, there's no reason why I shouldn't be using my supplies in this level. Right, if remember right, this is where the first bit of jumping, like finesse, kind of enters the game. But I mean, it's nothing compared to the stuff you see in the later games. So, oh hello. I was kind of wondering about the water actually. I see that the crocodiles are included now in certain areas. That might make certain water exploration areas a bit tricky to deal with. Also, I've totally forgot to explore the water area back in the main chamber. I think it's just for a secret though, right? Like I might just pass on that maybe. And I think the water it's like a bit of a tight squeeze to with the timing and stuff to do it from right. I just love the theme of this one so much more than the others as well. I don't intend for this to be like a playthrough where I kind of crap on the other two games, but it's just my personal preference that I'm sort of like letting made known. This game just has a certain feel to it, with like the atmosphere and stuff that the other games just lack. They kind of took lore into a more action sort of like setting. Oh, this is a juked you. Oh. Yee. Okay. Yeah. Bit of a assortment of enemies such as swarm. Okay. So this takes me to the roof, I remember. Yeah, and we get shotgun shells, but we don't find a shotgun in this level anyway from what I remember. Also, look at that guy there, sneaky. It's just out of my sights. Right, I've got to be careful because I remember I did die on my original playthrough here because of dropping down. So let's take this carefully. They can use all the safety strategies that I've picked up along the way. Wow, I really just can't deal with him because he's not aggroed yet. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Can't remember if this is the end of the level. There's still a bit more to go. Like once I go through that middle door. Imagine your safety net's being like home to croc or an alligator or whatever. Right. I was about to say, if I walk, am I just gonna walk on the platform? Because what I was trying to do was just try to make the jump without the fragile floor. I think I'll do this way. Is there anything above me here? No, I think it's just one of those rooms where there's like multiple ways to go around, I think. I mean, I guess I committed to this path, so I might as well see this one through. That's the thing as well. I feel like in a lot of the early levels in this game, the path you take is a bit more flexible. Whereas in the other games, it's like, no, we've set a particular jump and climb path for you. You take that. Right, well, I know that there's someone waiting for me around the other corner of this wall. Hello. That's bad. I need to make some distance. So you're not gonna... Right, I guess I've got to fight him in here. There you go. Get out of there, Laura. Oh god, okay. I was trying to jump forward, but I was stuck. If he did that combo, he probably would have finished me off. Okay. Oh no, I think there's still a little bit more level to go, isn't there? Because I've got that idol thing still, and I'm pretty sure that goes in that room with the pool in. And there's the bear. Oh, okay. Well, thankfully that wasn't too far. Right. That calls for a save. Because I think this is the axes, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That was an interesting sound. What was that? Oh. Can't remember what is the right way to go. I think it might be this way. Is that just a bear? Oh, hello. Speaking of the lions, there you go. Okay. Well, at least we're starting to see new enemies popping up. We've got the rats and now the lion enemies in this one. Is the bear still down here? I know he's just waiting. Oh god. Oh god, don't get stuck there, Laura. Ooh. God, this room is packed. Okay then. I think I need to take the safe approach to this room. Jesus. I got all the tough spawns in here. Let's go snipe some of them. Right, hopefully they all don't all just hide. guys are tanky. This would have been an insane battle if I had to do it down there. Jesus. Oh, and there's a couple up there as well. What the hell? Oh, they might be the same ones. Maybe just made their way around. Okay, oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm a bit scared to drop down just in case. But I think I've done a bit of damage to quite a few of them now. Might just top up real quick and then drop down. God, okay, so 3 gorillas, a wolf, and a bear, all in this this room here. But there's lots of hiding spots for them, and a massive water pool in the middle that I don't want to jump in, otherwise I won't be able to fight back. Cool. So that's the thing. It's like I feel like if I did the because this is a challenging room, I feel like if I just did the upscaler, all these enemies just become like bears, maybe, you know. And like I know it's worth more challenge rating, but I feel like that's just not as fun as like the surprise value of there being that enemy assortment, you know. Right, so I don't think there's anything up here to help me progress. I think I just need to put the idle thing, because I think if I do this, this just stops the axes or something. Yeah, for some reason. Maybe if you missed the idle, you have to go back, I guess. And I think that this is just a secret. Which doesn't really matter, because I think the end of the level's coming up. So I don't think I really need to worry about doing that. Looks like, isn't this the end of the level? Once I get through here. Yep, there we go. Adept Adventurer. Wonder why... Pistol Prodigy... Why am I getting all these achievements? I feel like these achievements I probably would have gotten before. Maybe when I played this for the first time, my achievements weren't on for some reason. Oh well. But okay, that's that. The challenges are taking a bit longer than I thought to clear, which, I mean, I don't mind. It's I'm enjoying them. They're a nice surprise to the normal gameplay. So there's still 2 levels in the Peru section. If I say there's not really many levels in the Peru section, is there? Yeah, I'll see how I feel once I beat these last couple of levels. If I want to continue on into Greece, for this like part of my playthrough of the challenge mode, I might still just keep it to the Peru section. I'll see how I feel, but I think if these I've managed to switch out for 1 challenge level per video, that's not too bad, honestly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment, or slap subscribe, and it's totally free to help this channel grow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.